what a bunch of dirtbags they are.
Right.
We can't have that.
Again, I want to mention too that this network was attacked by a caller from not from C-SPAN, but a caller from C-SPAN blaming me on the economy, blaming Rush Limbaugh on Obamacare, blaming Glenn Beck on a debt ceiling, blaming Megyn Kelly on what was it on the it was on the ethics bill, blaming Sean Hannity on wiretapping the IRS. You know, this is ridiculous. This is outrageous.
Who was the caller?
Some Democrat.
Well, that's obvious. Has to be a Democrat.
Right, and
there need to be a Democrat.
Right, and did you know too that with Obamacare, Ted Cruz had Rush Limbaugh had Ted Cruz last month on his network, right? He said that 28,000 union jobs from UPS have been laid off already because of Obamacare. They have cut.
Well, it doesn't surprise me at all. It really doesn't. And I don't think it should surprise anybody. I just hope most of them were Democrats.
Well, they are Democrats because they are union.
What the hell their stupidity is doing.
Right. Well, they're union. You know, you got to realize these people are union too as well.
Well, hey, you know what? They chose to be union.
Right. They chose it.
Everything that they've got is by a choice.
Oh, and you know about the SEIU is ready to go on strike too as well because their benefits, the retirement benefits, are being cut right now because of Obamacare too as well. The retirement benefits for the SEIU, they're about ready to be cut, and because of that, they're going to go on strike. And I say, let them. You get what you vote for.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. You get what you vote for.
And I said, go for it. Strike by all means. You go for it. By all means, absolutely, go for it. You got my support.
Yeah, mine too. Do what you got to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Let the blame fall where it may.
Right.
Because the blame is actually Obama's. The blame is actually you jackasses that voted for Obama.
Right.
So so what? Do what you got to do.
Exactly.
Hallelujah for you.
Right.
Well, all I'm gonna say about that.
Right.
Their ignorance and stupidity is pathetic.
Right.
That's the only word I can think of is pathetic.
Right. Oh, and
they cannot
and
will not vote with any kind of class or dignity. All they can do is play the blame game. It's always somebody else's fault.
Oh, yeah.
Always somebody else did this. Somebody else did that.
Mm-hmm.
They never can look in the mirror and tell the truth about what the heck is happening.
Right.
They have no concept of that.
Right. They gotta put the blame somewhere else, right? They gotta put the blame on the other guy, right?
It's always somebody else's fault.
Right. Somebody else's fault.
There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, it's true. That's true. I mean, that's what's happening right now. The baby boomer generation. It's all about me, but you know what? It's not my fault. It's these stupid Republicans. They're causing the problem. You know, blame on the Republicans.
Yep. We stupid Republicans. We didn't vote for that jackass. You did.
Right. We didn't vote.
How could it be our fault?
Right. How can it be our fault? Exactly. How can it be a Tea Party's fault when you have a terrorist in the White House? How can it be our fault when you vote for a terrorist in the White House? I did not vote for a terrorist in the White House. You did, you stupid Democrat. How dare you?
Yeah. I wouldn't even go to how dare you. I would just go to ha ha ha. That's all it is. It's funny.
Yeah.
It's really funny how their actions have caused all these problems, but they want to sit down and blame somebody else.
Exactly. Blame.
Always.
Yeah, they blame the other guy. They blame the like Rush Limbaugh, who makes $100 million a year. They blame him. You know. But you know what? It shouldn't be. You gotta take responsibility for yourself. That's what it comes down to. And that's what they're not teaching the kids either right now. They're not teaching the kids this.
Heck no, they're not teaching the kids that. Why would they?
Right.
They're not going to teach them anything that's going to help them. They just want them to be
Right.
That's all it is. Show us how stupid you are. Vote with us.
Right.
And nobody ever wants to talk about how they do that.
That's correct.
Constantly doing the same stupid thing over and over again, expecting the results to be different.
Right. Well, no, I expected someone else to pay for it, like again a free Obama phone, and guess what? That's tax dollars. You're getting free health care. Oh, I don't have to worry about paying my gas or my bill anymore. Remember her? I mean, this is.
Oh yeah.
And then I get this Obama lady. It's Obama phone. Oh yeah, I can buy an Obama phone. It's an Obama phone. You just gotta give her full status Social Security. That's all you gotta do. But you know what? That's taxpayers' dollars, lady. You stupid idiot.
Well, you know what? Calling them names is like, trying to yell at an empty phone booth. It just doesn't matter.
Right.
They don't care. They can't hear. They don't hear the truth. They hear what they want to hear.
Right. They hear what Chris. Yeah, they hear what Chris Matthews feeded them, and then they repeat that, and they call it facts.
Yeah. Good point. That's absolutely right. What Chris Matthews tells them is the absolute end all to be all.
Right, end all be all.
He's got to be the most ignorant ass on TV.
Right.
I don't understand how he keeps the job.
I like that because I think what a great point you just made. What a great point. Finally, we finally got it right, Ron. You and I both got it right here together. So we got to keep educating the people who are not educated. We have to keep doing that, Ron. We got to keep doing it.
They don't want an education.
Nope.
They enjoy, ignorance is bliss. Have you ever heard that?
Yeah.
That's what they're enjoying, is the bliss of being stupid.
Yeah, bliss of being stupid. That's true. But you know what? We are the shining light for them. You know what, Ron? There's help out there. We're trying to, and we are doing our best to educate them and to wake them up a little bit. Not to scare them away, not to be discouraged, but give them positive motivations, what they need to hear.
You're not gonna wake a fool up. He walks in the dark and stays in the dark.
That's true. They do, don't they?
That's a fact.
That is. That's a true fact too, as well. That's well said.